Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we are back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We got a trio of tuners that we're gonna soup up today. It's gonna be great. Oh, the little inline four-cylinder cars. It's gonna be really fun. Two of them right from the start. We got the Emden Lots looking kind of like a Volkswagen Golf Mark 5 Golf GTI. And then of course we got the little Salem Kieran, the front engine rear wheel drive version, not the faster front wheel drive version. And this one's got a little tiny single overhead cam engine, and we can't swap anything else into it. But I want to see just how much power this thing can make. We got this at the junkyard, we got the other one at the auction, and then waiting in the wings we got a third tuner, the Katagiri Katsumoto, named after the Japanese swordsmith, legendary Japanese swordsmith. So that being said, I think, oh gosh, this thing is in this is in some rough shape. We're gonna fix that. Let's move this over. Move it over to the car lifter. And wow. Alright. It's been a while since the previous stream. Very few streams this week. Just been really busy with a lot of stuff. A lot of projects, all like getting things all sorted. That and my wife has been away. She's away at the ocean on a girls trip, so it's definitely a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? You know, a little. I'm doing a lot more kind of myself, whereas normally we kind of share the workload and everything. But yeah, just me here, all by myself. But that's fine. We're gonna be fully tuning this little rust bucket. I don't think it's gonna make much more than over 200 horsepower. I can't imagine it will. But I want to try. I want to see just how much you can upgrade this, because there is no engine swap option. So we're stuck with the little single overhead cam inline 6. The front wheel drive version, while more rare, is also much faster. Where I got the rear wheel drive version here, and it's not a bad car. It's okay. It could definitely be worse. Not by much. Like, we can maybe be like the Salem. Well, I think the Salem Flamer nowadays in 2018 has engine swap options that the Kieran doesn't have. And if that's the case, that's kind of pathetic. But so I think this is gonna be one of our first. The next vehicle, the Emden Lots. I think that might actually end up being our first front-wheel drive vehicle that we end up restoring. And let's see here. Let's oh yeah, probably should do this as well. Let's get all this moved over there as well. Lift A. May as well do this as well, even though I pretty much guarantee that this is going to be empty. Yeah, it's empty. Nice. Ah, so that's what it's supposed to look like. Very interesting pink. We'll definitely be changing that. We will 100% be changing that because, yeah, not the biggest fan of the super bright pink. So let's see what our inventory is. Alright, and this is a 205, 45, R60. Okay. So what I might do, let's see here. Let's go to the rim shop. And let's see if there's something good for this vehicle. Something snazzy. But, you know, still a tunery. Some interesting options here. I'll be honest, I kinda like the rim. Rim 41 doesn't look bad on it actually. Yeah, I think the rim 41 might be a good option. Yeah, let's do it. Size. Yeah, let's keep him size 16. What does that do? The 5. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then let's get the race tire. 2. And we're gonna make it a little bit wider. We're gonna go with 225 profile. Profile 45. Let me pull up something real quick. Alright. So 225, 45, like that. The overall diameter is 24 inches. Let's go 205. That's 23.3. Let's go back to 22.5. Let's go with size 40. 23.1. Okay, so we can do that. So let's go profile. Never mind. We don't get a choice then. That's as low as we can go then. So we're going profile 45s. All right, cool. Get that on there. Just a little bit of extra stuff. It's all right, cool. Already got one crunch. Let's go repair this. Quite a few crunches there. I'm a little bit worried about that. And tablets. Okay, let's look at the tuning shop. Get that fuel pump. And alright, what do we need here? Fuel. We need the fuel tank. And rear spring for review. And 2 spring caps. Can you repair the spring caps? I don't think so. I know you can't repair the shock absorber caps. And which shock absorber was it? It was B. Got it. Boom. Alright, let's go install this on there. Looks nice. Looks very nice, actually. Alright, put it on there. Gonna get the full, you know, racing compound tires with the treads. How long it takes. I forgot how long it takes for it to balance the wheels. Here we go. Very, very nice. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need some, we're gonna need at least 2 bushings. And we'll figure out the rest as we go along. So let's get the fuel tank in there. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. With the new water pump. Good. There, the axle is solid. Oh, you can repair the spring cap. Whoops. All right. Cool. That is good. That is good to know. That is very, very, very good to know. Alright, couldn't get either of those. So we need the rear axle knuckle housing Charlie. Get 2 of those on there. We need a wheel hub. Rear wheel hub B, I think it is. Wheel hub 3. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go to the other side. Let's get this on before we focus on the brakes. We still got the suspension here as well. Alright, we need a solid axle control arm. Look at that. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This thing is going to be not that great. But it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a fun car to drive. We're turning it into some level of performance. There's not much you can do with the single overhead cam engine, but it's still going to be fun. This is more so just an appetizer for what's to come. Hi, welcome Drag Racing Gaming Crew. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everything is good with you. We're starting with a very, very, very low-powered car, the Salem Kieran. And it is, it's got 114 horsepower in stock trim. And we're going to be fully tuning it to see exactly how much horsepower we can, get from it. And, you can't swap out any of the engine for anything else. So it's gonna be interesting trying to squeeze out as much power as we can from such a small little and fairly anemic little engine. We're gonna see just how fast it'll go as well. The car itself is fairly lightweight. So there is a chance that we can maybe have it go well for us. We might be able to break the 200 horsepower barrier, but it's gonna be a little bit interesting. It would be fun when you get a Canadian maximum car to do a playthrough without any of the cheats. Oh yeah, no, unless like absolutely necessary, as in the game is literally broken and it's impossible to do it without cheats. Like in Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, where due to a conversion bug, one of the rivals literally is impossible to face because the money limit that you can earn is less than the amount they require for them to show up. I don't use cheats in games. I try not to use cheats in games. But yeah, no, it's I'm probably gonna be once we complete Chorokyu, which should be a little bit before then. Ooh, okay. The starter's already gone. Definitely intend to get that game, and that'll probably be the next Monday. The next Monday series we do. That'd be fun to do a review one as well. When using cheats, you can just kind of figure out the game, how to work on it. Oh yeah, no. Nope. I'm gonna be going into that one. Oh, I gotta remove the exhaust section. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, let's get this removed. Whoops it is. A little bit of a false start there. Now I'm gonna be going into it about as blind as I can. 'Cause it's fun. Like for example, like Final, pretty much all the RPGs I do, I try to go into them as blind as possible. Obviously with pop culture osmosis and most of them being very, very old games. I have heard other friends talking about them, but I usually try to go into it as blind as possible and just try to piece things together myself. So it's kind of fun. It's also a little bit frustrating sometimes, I imagine, for some of the people that are much more familiar with the game, going like, "Oh no, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong." But it's kind of the fun having the exploration audio itself. Cause like, especially like when I was growing up, before we had internet. It was basically word of mouth at my school that was like, you know, well, how did you do this? Well, how did you do that? How did you do this? Okay, the thing is the game, it doesn't tell you anything, you have to learn it or get help. Okay. So it's literally like kind of automotive Minecraft in a way, where you're just trying to piece things together as you go along. And it's only through like, you know, kind of seeing like the wikis and like all that stuff. Like what all you can do. Yeah, no, definitely looking forward to playing that. It seems like a lot of fun. Especially with Monbozu. It seems a little bit more manageable than My Summer Car. One with it being in French as opposed to Polish. There we go. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this game. And two, because which obviously French is a lot more cognates than Polish. Oh, and also one thing to take note of is that'd be like a game when you play GTA, you'd be more of what a person. Oh, cool! You get to grow weed. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Now that's you know, that's probably won't get me any age restrictions or anything like that. So I'm not too worried about that. But thank you for the heads up. Because just so I can, you know, note that this may be a bit more adult-oriented game. All right, let's get this. We need 4 piston rings. Thankfully, I do have some level of automotive background experience, so I vaguely kind of know how vehicles go together. It's been a little while, so that'll be kind of fun. How many rod caps do we have? We have one rod cap. Do we have any crankshaft caps? No. We need 3 and 3. Oh yeah, and try to build your French with almost anybody, because usually unlocks them from them. Oh, cool. They have like the social thing. Nice. Nice. That is cool. Camshaft cap, I don't want that yet. Where's the crankshaft cap? Crankshaft, we need 3 of these. And then a rod cap. Boom, there we go. Oh, this thing, I can't imagine this thing's gonna be that powerful, but it's still gonna be fun. This thing is based off of the little Ford Seared, which in real life, in Group A racing, was actually quite quick. Being one of the few vehicles, granted it was the Cosworth version, I was able to compete with the mighty R32 Nissan Skylines. But this may be a lot less powerful. When you've already beaten the game, it's fun to play with cheats. Yeah, definitely. You kind of have the sandbox and everything. Standard inline 4 oil pan. There we go. Boop. Boop. Oh gosh, this thing. Let's rotate your left. Let's get it back up top. Alright. We need an engine head. We need a couple of things. Let's go here. Engine head, inline 4, single overhead cam. There we go. We can't do a head swap on this. We can't just put on a double overhead cam head and call it a day. Nope. Single overhead cam. We need a camshaft. Easier just to do this. And let's get 4 of those. Boom. Boom. There we go. This is gonna look kind of nice though, with some of the red accents. Boom, and then boom, and then we can get the wires on. Nice. The red The red wires, that's how you know it's really, really, really fast. Ah, okay. Power steering pump, alternator. Did that as well. Power steering pump, inline 4, and then alternator. Boom. Ooh. Ah, this is gonna be so cute little engine. We're gonna need to go back to here. I can put it in the right direction. Alright, so we need a timing belt, cam gear, camshaft cap, and we need 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. Because it's one more than the number of pistons you got. Whereas the number of crankshaft caps is 1 less than the number of pistons you got per bank. Yeah. Alright. Let's go get some more tuning stuff here. Fuel filter. We want the... Yeah, we want the MPI, because it's old. And it's manifold port injection. We don't even have direct injection here. It's port injection. Oh gosh. All of this hard work to maybe get to 200 horsepower. It's gonna be close. Just like the old days of tuning as well, where new parts didn't work all that well, and you're just trying to get just a little bit more power. Nice. Alright, we get timing belt to 1. Alright. Main shop. Let's see if we have any of this stuff. Oh, we don't have a water pump. Water pump all the way down here. Somewhere. V6. We don't want a V6, we want an inline 4. There we go. And then we need the belt tensioner. There we go. Nice. So with Monbozu, is it just the BMW that you get to build, or do you also have other vehicles as well? Engine head cover. There we go. Boop. Auto roller A. And we're gonna have to wait and see what the crankshaft pulleys are. But so far, this is being built really, really quick. This vehicle. There's not a whole lot to it, so it's very, very, very simplistic. Alright, crankshaft pulley, inline 4. Now there's a go-kart and a race car. There's a scrap version of me that you could do a pulley. Ooh, okay. Cool. So there's a couple, they get a couple of different vehicles, because from what I heard, is that, for my summer anyway, it's, you only really get to build the Satsuma or whatever. So that is not timing belt. Serpentine belts. Serpentine belt A. Inline 4? Just serpentine belt A. Alright, we'll have to find that. Oh, it's at the very, very, very beginning. Right, before I think this was like one of the earlier vehicles in Car Mechanic Simulator, because it was one of the ones that the game was just a little bit vague on some of the parts. Nope, we don't want to clutch V10. We want you, we want you, we want you. And let's get the clutch pressure, release bearing. There we go. Boom. But yeah, no, that'd be kind of cool. Nope, I don't want that. Get to kind of try to tune up and soup up the BMW. See how fast you can get it to go. I imagine that one also has like the other life sim stuff where you have like, you know, you can die, end up dying and everything. Let's take that off. There we go. Put that in there. Oh, and if you unlock the tuna guy's shop, you actually work on the truck. Ooh. All right, that's cool. You get to work on the truck as well. So you get to kind of tune up a couple of different vehicles. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright. Alright, gearbox inline for our rear wheel drive. Let's go here. Nope, we want the gear shop. Inline 4, rear wheel drive. There we go, get the custom one. I'm gonna put in a 6-speed manual just to hopefully get a little bit more speed in this. Nice. Good, drive shaft has been able to be repaired. That's good, that's good. Alright, I need a middle muffler, rear muffler. Hats, front exhaust section. Hello. Welcome, Mr. Midnight. Hope you're doing well today. How have you been? Hopefully things are good. Alright, we need a middle muffler. We need a rear muffler V8 overhead valve. We need a cats as well. And then we're gonna need to figure out the front exhaust section as well. Front exhaust section inline for SOHC. Okay, so just get this, and let's get the exhaust manifold as well. I saw the thing you posted in Discord where the graphics guy is kind of messed up just a little bit. Mario, when it comes to tomorrow, I've been seeing more and more about it. It looks really cool. Let's go from the engine bay. This is the engine bay. Let's go from the engine bay. There we go. Game was tripping there a little bit. So what are you most excited for in Super Mario Wonder? Is it playing as Daisy? Is it, you know, some of the levels and everything? It looks really cool. Who's messaging me? Playable Daisy? Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. Sorry, my dad just messaged me. Yeah, no, I might end up getting that for my wife as well, cause she's, you know, she's the one that kind of has the Switch in the house. She even took it down to the ocean with her, where she's on the girl trip and everything, and you know, she loves playing on her Switch. Drill Daisy looks so cute. I've seen some of the outfits and everything. They definitely, I like the new art style as well. The characters look a little bit rounder, a little bit more adorable. All right, we need a radiator A. There we go. And we need a radiator fan housing. And radiator housing fan. There we go. Oop. Get that in there. Alright, take the battery out. We're gonna be putting that over here. We're gonna be charging up the battery. Yeah, that thing can charge up a battery from pretty much dead, being perfectly fine. Let's go from the engine bay. Mate, this is the engine bay. So someone said that they wish Jojo Rays was command instead of power up. Now what's command? Oh! Oh no! Ah! Why? I just got that. I just got that. I just got that. Oh, okay. That's bravo. You got me there. You got me. For those of you that don't understand, don't worry. You will when you're older. Literally as soon as the words will leave my mouth. Oh, what do you mean by drill days? Yes. Oh. Same with Mount Warrior being man. Yep, that one I am familiar with. Why I was more familiar with Mount Warrior instead of Drill Daisy? Don't ask too many questions. Oh my gosh, no, that is... Ah. I walked right into that one. I was thinking, you know, like computers, like, you know, like a Linux command or what have you. Or, you know, like administrative command. You have to clip your action to Drill Daisy. Yes. Yep, Drill Daisy. Drill Daisy at 32:30. Gosh. Drill Daisy at 32. Sorry, my dad just has messaged me. He's working on something right now. Alright, there we go. Boop. Alright, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. Okay, all those are one. Let's go get the battery. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you got me with that. Bravo. Bravo there. I am impressed. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm kind of excited for this vehicle, despite the fact that it's gonna be absolute crap. It's gonna be kind of a fun crap in that it's not gonna have a whole lot of speed, but it's gonna be okay. It was over 10%. Why wasn't it letting me replace it? I guess not. Okay, cool. Wouldn't let me repair it. That's fine. We have the everything else managed to get repaired though. Boop, 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 boop. After this, we might take a quick jaunt to the junkyard. Get some, maybe find some more vehicles or get some more parts and everything. Get a little bit more money. Alright, let's get the front suspension all disassembled. Make it all disappear. Because it's in, oh gosh, it is in absolute awful shape. Okay, we'll remove this bushing then. There we go. You know, it's been a little while since I played this game because the camera works a little bit, camera's a little bit sus. I think what I should start doing is on the channel, is if I have a couple of different options for like trios, a couple of different vehicle combinations, leave it up to you like the week before, and have you guys vote on what kind of builds we do based on what we currently have and what I am like able to do. So obviously I'm not just gonna like try to immediately search for vehicles, but like for vehicles we already have in, you know, in in the backlog. That'd be kind of cool. Have some power to the Watchers. Give them a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, let's get this all disassembled. Gotta make sure I write down the tires as well. Might make them slightly wider as well. We made the rears a bit thicker. And that didn't affect things too much. So we're gonna be had to watch the reaction just oh my gosh. Yeah, no. It was basically literally as soon as I said it, I'm like, wait, no. You got me. Alright, let's see here. So 205, 205. Okay, so that is also a 205s. I might keep them 205s in the front. Alright. Yeah, let's make sure we get the racing tires. Let's make sure we get all this stuff. So, first shock, let's get the front shock absorber alpha. Boop, 2 front shock absorber caps. Get the springs, 2 front springs. Alright, let's get the tires. We want racing tires, 2 size 16 width 205, profile 45. There we go. And then for the rims, we want rim 40, 41. Size 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So first things first, boop, 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 boop. Get this installed. Let's go to getting as many things unbroken as we can. Nice. Okay, no crunchies there. No crunches. That is good. I love it. I love it when I don't get crunches. Because that means that I don't have to buy parts. I have to buy less parts anyway. Bushing, it's a McPherson strut, so for so we need 8, I think. 2 inner out tie rods, 2 outer tie rods. Take this for the time being. What are we missing? Tie rods. Oh, sway bars. We need a front sway bar for end link A. And it's the Kieran. I should know the Kieran. The Kieran's an old vehicle. I was even in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Oh yeah. We need wheel hub cap. And where's the bearing? There's the bearing. And then brakes, vented, pads. And that should be all the non-serviceable components on this vehicle. Huh. That looks nice actually. Of course, some things don't let you repair them, so suspension front cross member Bravo. Let's get this one. There we go. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't take the one. That's why. I was wondering why it was missing a component. I also need a lower suspension arm, so let's buy that as well. Lower suspension arm. Rear, lower. There we go. Oop. Alright, we also need a front axle knuckle cover. Guess it didn't let us repair that either. There we go, though. This should be good. Pads. Caliper. Yes. Okay. Good. So all the front braking stuff has been purchased. Let's get the this. I need a steering rack. Nice rack. Thank you. And what was it? Wheel hub. Gosh, can't even remember. Oh, cover. Front knuckle cover. There we go. Boop. 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 There we go. Let's get the bushings in here. Car is getting close to being mechanically complete. Just then need to do the cosmetic stuff afterwards. Interior of the body panels. Get it painted. Hopefully there's some cool custom liveries for this thing. I was checking earlier, and there is some cool custom body panels. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Making this vehicle a little bit more of a tuner type of tuner inspired car. So that'll be real cool. Very, very nice. Boop, boop. Right. Yes. I do want to eventually find the front-wheel drive version of the Salem Curin, because the front-wheel drive version is turbocharged, and it's got the intercooler as well. And apparently makes a decent amount of power, the front-wheel drive version. So I want to get that one. And I want to customize it as well, because that one, it's because the intercooler is so large, you can't put a hood on it. So you just have this bare engined, high performance front wheel drive monster, just ready to tear up the streets. And that is some respectable power. All right, so let's strip the body. Cool. No front window. That's perfect. While we're doing this, start thinking about what kind of license plate, what states, and what you know, what car should, what this plate should say. All right, let's see this. Seat 5. So it's seat 5. Seat 5. And then where is the bench? Bench Kieran. Okay, so bench Kieran. And then wheel. Where's the steering wheel here? Steering wheel 13. Okay, cool. Let's go to the interior stuff. Okay. Didn't misspell seat, did I? Oh, I'm in the body shop. That's why. It's been a long day. Don't judge me. I see you judging me. I hear you judging me. I know you're judging me. Let's see what the Kieran's bench is first. Bench here. Ooh, we get a couple of options actually. I think we're gonna go with the tan actually. Yeah, let's go with the tan. So it's seat 5. I'm gonna go with the leather Bravo. Get that tan. And steering wheel 13. Gosh, no. 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 Let's go with something a little bit less horrible. Ooh, we can get a racing wheel in here. YOLO! Steering wheel 8, let's go. So many menus to get to that. Get that bench in there. All right. I don't want that. Oh gosh, it was that horrible steering wheel. Ooh, that's an ugly crunch. Alright, let's go to the body shop. Let's get the Kieran stuff. Front left door, front right door, rear left door, rear right door. All the windows. Cool. And then the mirrors. Let's get that as well. So we can at least begin getting this partially assembled. I want to see what options we have for the bumpers, the hood, the headlights, the taillights, and all that stuff. Just realized I bought an extra door. Oh well. Alright, get the fenders. I'll be honest though, I actually quite like the look of the Kieran. Like it looks very, very nice. Alright, now let's see. Does the Kieran have any custom trunk options? It'd be cool if it did. That's not the one I want. I want the body tuning shop. Kieran. It does not. It does not have any custom trunk stuff. So we're gonna get that. I don't like the look of that hood. I think I'm gonna go with bumper Bravo for both these. Taillight Charlie and headlight Bravo, I think. And then when I get the hood here, standard hood, and then the standard trunk. There we go. And this should be nice. I'm hoping in later games they let us upgrade, get a custom trunk as well with like spoiler, like you know, like a trunk spoiler or something like that on it. That would be genuinely really, really cool, I think. Yeah. All right, so that's looking quite clean actually. So let's go. License plate shop now. License plate shop. It is a Sierra, so I'm thinking maybe an Australian plate would work really well because it was very popular in Australian touring car racing during the time period. The Ford Sierra Cosworth. So this might be a cool. Sunshine State in Queensland, which should be on here. Sierra. Realize I'm. There we go. Overhead. Single overhead cam. There we go. Why not? Oop. Go. Over there. And then this multicolored car is gonna be much more single colored now. We should probably also whoever win the Powerball, don't bet on. Oof. Yeah, it's known as the fool's tax for a reason. Let's move you to here. Maybe a little bit more. And then finally, let's have this one go up to about like 141, 142. I can't imagine this one will be that fast. If we get married. Without a doubt. Hey! That she is an eligible bachelor. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing well. How are things way up north? If only we could see a circuit race between the Group A Spec R32 and a T10 Spec E30 M3. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool as well. Because both of them are kind of under Group A regulation, but the R32 was just absolute, Godzilla at the time. Just a machine. So it's, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to see that. Maybe someone could like organize like a historic touring car race with like the Group A vehicles as like A class. That'd be cool. YouTube being YouTube, so silly. Oh, yeah, YouTube. YouTube's been interesting with a lot of things right now. Both are absolutely dominant in respective leagues. That's true, but I mean, at least with the BMW though, you had some pretty close challenges, like the 190, like the E190 Mercedes was really good. Nah, you're not ugly. I wouldn't know, but I haven't seen. But yeah, no, it's yo, yo. Yeah, he asked the SpongeBob question. Nah, he's not ugly. Will I win $1 million at the Powerball? Most definitely. It's like, you're not gonna win the Powerball, but you're gonna win $1 million with the Powerball. It just means you have to sue them. Actually doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna kind of go with this like minty green here. Right around there, I think. This is the reason the end department went back into production, so thank you, Mercedes, for being responsible for your own downfall. Do you remember Motorsports? I mean, competition breeds advancement. Always good. Hitting on the Sequoia to have a cup of coffee. Yeah, the Suzuki Cappuccino! Absolutely adorable little K car. I love it. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite Japanese K cars. It's the trio of the ABCs of the Japanese K car. Who knows? 8-Ball got sass. The name is longer than the car. It is. Oh my gosh, but it is. It's a cute little car. I want to import one. One of the three. The other two are the Mazda AZ1, and then you have the Honda Beat as well. All of them 63 horsepower. It is a sports car technically, because it is. In addition, well, it doesn't have a whole lot of power. It is super lightweight, like very lightweight. Yeah, like it's only got 63 horsepower, but only weighs about like 700 kilograms, which is like 1,400 pounds. Like, it's not that heavy. It is very light. Like, it's got a surprisingly good power to weight ratio. But that 63 horsepower. When I think of lightweight, I think of tofu cars, but it's not a tofu car. Oh, you think of the Hachiroku. Yeah, no. Okay, so the Hachiroku. Get this, the Hachiroku is over 400 pounds heavier than the Suzuki Cappuccino. We've seen it initially and we know that it's a pinnacle of realism. Hey, Paul, why won't you answer my question? That isn't pretty. Oh no. Oh. We need to ban the 8-Ball. Also, this is kind of disappointing. This is a fully tuned. This that the engine's been fully tuned. We gained 55 horsepower after spending how much money fully tuning the single overhead cam engine. So I'm gonna screenshot that because that is disappointing. 169 damage. If a car is a car that's basically trash and they blow up, roll over, etc. because no material. No, I mean it is a good TV show or anime and everything. It's just nowhere close to being realistic. Like they have a new one out, a spin-off of it called MF Ghost, and apparently that one's really, really good as well. Well, yeah, because lightweight vehicles are usually supposed to be, you know, really, really good for like the twisty bits and everything. A lot of good handling, because you know, force equals mass times acceleration. Basically eliminating US Civil Wars. Hey, don't go dissing the Hachiroku. Just because a car is light and doesn't have a lot of power doesn't mean it's not fast. Like you got to look at all the Caterhams. The Caterhams are super, super lightweight and only have like 150, 160 horsepower, but they are terrifyingly fast. Unlike this is kind of a crap car. Nah, I'm dissing tofu cars. 0 to okay. To be fair, the 0 to 60 time isn't all that bad for 169 horsepower. 0 to 100 miles an hour, on the other hand, though, is kind of dreadful. But that wasn't too bad. And we reached what 120, 130 miles an hour, maybe. Of course, the manga anyway is absurdly unrealistic. The main character beat the likes of literal supercars on track that were long straight 90 guitars, only 320 horsepower. Yeah, no, it's very it's basically like a lot of those racing animes and everything. They're basically to real racing what Dragon Ball Z is to Kung Fu. It's super unrealistic, but it's so much fun that you don't care. Alright, let's I'm gonna head out to the junkyard real quick. I wanna see if we can find something good. I don't know about the Suzuki car from looking. Oh, you know, the Suzuki actually has a couple of cars. Not many got exported to the States, but Suzuki actually have a couple of cars out there, including things like the Escudo, and all of that. The the Escudo, the Cutlass. Not the Cutlass, the Cultus, I think. But the one that's really, really good though from Suzuki is the Swift Sport, because it's basically just a hot hatch. It's just a bit more obscure hot hatch. And it's nice. I wish we got in the States. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we already have one of those. Okay, cool. The Overtake has been good so far though. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Overtake yet. Any bit of Overtake, but I've a couple of people on one of the sim racing Discord servers I'm in have been like talking about it non-stop, and I want to watch it. I just haven't had the time to. So hopefully sometime in the near future I will get a chance to watch it. At the very least, watch a couple episodes, so I'm not completely out of the loop. Alright, what else? What else good stuff do we have here? Got a seat from Azana, but you can't repair seats, unfortunately. Even though in real life you totally can. In here in this game you can't reupholster seats. Wait, I don't want that. That's not a body part. 11, 14% is okay. 12%'s kind of iffy. Ooh. The Tempest Magnum? Yeah. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna put that in our car parking. Just you know, totally not a Charger Daytona. Nope, no siree. That is not a Charger Daytona. You did not see that. Hope one day manage to convert a 16 Ford Focus. Manage hatchback go burn. Ooh, true, but that's gonna take a lot of crazy fabrication. It'd be fun though. It'd be really, really fun if you have but you need a lot of experience. And he'd probably be one of the first people to do that as well. But not impossible. I mean, Ford did convert some of their transit vans into mid-engine. And those are cool. Those are cool as well. But yeah, you're gonna need a lot of fabrication skills. Those movies Japan to get a supercar. Yes. I mean, Peugeot did it. I love the 205 216. That is true. But Peugeot also kind of entirely redid the chassis. Like they rebuilt the chassis from scratch. Compared to the regular 205. So you may have to do the same thing with the Focus. Like I said, it's gonna require a lot of fabrication work. But I mean, worth it if you got the time, the money, and everything. This would be kind of cool. Other alternative is trying to import something like the Peugeot 205 or the Renault Clio. The Renault Clio V6 or something like that. And nearly went bankrupt doing it too. Yeah, it's racing in general, even as a factory-backed outlet, racing in general is expensive. Like, even karting, which is like the entry to motorsports, you're paying 10 grand a year. Like, it is very like ridiculously pricey. But I mean, the reason people do it is one, because it's fun, and two, because, you know, if you can make it, you know, in the upper level leagues and everything, the money's good in the upper league, you know, once you actually like go pro. But that's a big if you go pro. So it's very risky. Launch 037 gets a fender bender. I never financially recovered from it. Fun fact about the Lancia 037 is, despite sharing the similar silhouette to the Lancia Monte Carlo, very few parts are actually the same between the two cars. Like, almost nothing is shared. Even the engines are different. Like the engine in the Monte Carlo, even though it's mid-engine as well, is transversely mounted. So basically like a front-wheel drive car's engine, but in the back. But the 037's is longitudinally mounted, so basically going kind of almost down the spine of the car. And it's basically an entirely different vehicle, even if they look to the untrained observer nearly identical. Which is really cool. Like, Lancia pulled out all the stops in that as well. And then you had the Delta S7, which, oh my gosh, that car genuinely terrifies me. Like, and I think that was one of the first twin supercharged cars as well. Well, not twin supercharged, twin charged, where it had both a supercharger and a turbocharger. And that was cool. And MF press, someone's gonna emit a couple of speeds. Oh, no. Like, it wasn't. Like, for both of them, the engine was in the back. But it's just, one of them was mounted longitudinally and one was mounted transversely. So, for example, so you see how this engine, it goes from front to back? That's longitudinally. And you just place that in the back of the vehicle. There, then transmission, then differential, and then to the rear wheels. And that's how you have a longitudinally mounted mid-engine vehicle. Whereas this one, granted this was also in the front, you see how it's side to side. This is longitudinally mounted. Wait, no, this one's transversely mounted. I'm sorry. This one's transversely mounted. So you put that literally in the back. Again, side to side, then transmission, differential, and then axle below that. And having it longitudinally mounted basically improves the overall performance of the vehicle, but it does mean that the vehicle has to be a bit longer, or you lose, or on the other hand, you have to get rid of passenger space, because the engine will take up more length of the vehicle. But if you have it transversely mounted, you can kind of squeeze it into a more compact area. You can have a shorter wheelbase car, but it will affect performance a little bit. On the other hand, you know, the engine will be a little bit further back. It will be a little bit more difficult to work on certain parts of the engine as well, because, you know, if you've ever worked on a front-wheel drive vehicle that had a V engine, either a V6 or a V8, that back bank, it's difficult to reach. It's really difficult to reach there. So imagine that, but then you're like, it's mid-engined, but still side to side, you can't reach anything. You basically, oftentimes, you have to drop the engine to do any type of like actual work on it. Nope, I wanna move this. There we go. All right, next vehicle, we're gonna get the Emden Lots. For front wheel drive all the way to the back, with power is going to the front. That sounds good. Oh yeah, no. Front wheel drive. There's a reason you don't see. I think there's only like 1 or 2 like mid-engine front wheel drive vehicles that were ever created, and most of them were like prototype cars. Like, it was never really used in mid-engine front wheel drive. It's never really used in racing. Not really used much in. You're definitely right in that regards, where it's dreadful. It's dreadful handling. Like, it was literally only used in, you know, prototype type stuff. Like, I don't think any production car used that. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before in the past. But yeah, no. Oh my gosh, front wheel drive with mid-engine. That's gotta be hell. That's gotta be absolute hell. Alright, there we go. Let's get this all out. Now this is gonna be a much more this one's gonna have a bit more power, this build. And I'm looking forward to that. Downside to this rear suspension, there's a lot more to this rear suspension. It's a multi-link setup. You can see here. And there is so much going on. You can see as well, it's very tightly packed, with the fuel tank even clipping into the rear cross member. That's pretty funny. That is amazing. But this is kind of how independent rear suspension, kind of how complex it is. Trying downloading the new Forza Motorsport. Yeah, Midnight was recently playing that. He's quite he was enjoying that quite a bit. Although there's a bit of bugs and everything, bit of graphical bugs. Like, he had the issue of the there was a cursor. The cursor kept popping up and just staying in like the top left corner, which was like really annoying. Understandably so. Oh my gosh, like graphical glitches are so annoying. You've been downloading it for 2 days. You only got 53. Oh, damn. Okay. That's a huge game. 100 gigabytes. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, I'm glad. Thankfully, at least in Maryland, fast internet isn't too expensive. I'm not sure what your options for internet are where you are, but yeah, like it is slow internet, and modern gaming download sizes just do not they don't really mesh well together. Damn, that is two whole days. The new Mortal Kombat game, every time a crash happens, it saves it. And it's 1 gigabyte each time. One gigabyte! It's a text file! It's a text file? How is it a gigabyte? Does it save a video of the last like 3 minutes prior to it crashing? What the Western Dev has been there. How can you tell? 173 gigabyte download file. I think it's someone that had 63 gigabytes. Jeez. I had to buy the premium bundle. I need to wait for my E1 to pay to catch back up to make more purchases. Oh, I know that feeling. Where you're like, all right, cool, I got cool thing. Now it's ramen for a month. I've been there. I have been there. First job out of college. Yes, like first actual job, like full-time job. It was like that. Cause I was getting paid 18 an hour for engineering work. It was bad, but it gets better. I promise, it gets better. For us, it's to the point where you can get a basically fully upgraded PC if we get a good internet plan. Jeez, that expensive. My word. I'd be able to get a good internet plan before we fully upgrade a PC, since most people can't afford a PC. 5,000. That's expensive for a PC. But jeez. Like mine's a solid rig, and mine only cost me back when things were, you know, crazy expensive with all the crypto stuff. Mine only cost me about $3.5 grand, which I mean it's not bad. It's able to run all this stuff without too much issue. Very rarely do I get issues, and most of the time it's related to Windows updates causing everything else to break. 25, 45, R17. Yeah, I'm talking about with the shortage right now. There's another shortage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Someone spent like close to 7K in UK due to the pandemic. Jeez. That is brutal. That is insane. Insane amounts of money. Yeah, I imagine like more you might have a bit more issues if you live further, you know, kind of you know high cost of living areas. How to find parts for this? Interesting. It's not too. Granted, I order most stuff online because I'm a neat. But well, not necessarily neat, but like I'm a little bit of a shut-in at times. And internet ordering is sometimes cheaper. But jeez, that's pricey. That is very, very pricey. Let's get the race tires for this. Size 17 width. 225. Profile. There we go. Oi! Welcome, Kado. Hope you're doing well today. What is decent for the areas? Most people don't do points gaming instead of they're just going YouTube. Makes sense. I'm paying $2.99 for 60 megabits. That's expensive. Holy cow. Can get the sir? I apologize. I don't speak Spanish. Lo siento, no hablo español. You're welcome to stay to the stream, but I unfortunately I don't know too much Spanish. I know like a tiny bit. I only have Comcast, but I pay like $300 a month. Are you getting cable as well? It's like I'm paying. Granted, it's Maryland, and Maryland like metropolitan DC area and everything, so pretty high population density here. But I have Verizon, and I've got 600 megabytes download, and it's it's not too bad. It's $75 a month for 600 megabits. resub's cool for you. Yeah, definitely. Oh my word. That is pricey. No, Brazilian. Oh, Brazilian. Portuguese. And unfortunately, I don't speak Portuguese either. I'm American. I only speak English. I'm sorry. I only English. You have to get bundle. You have to get bundles? You can't just get internet. You have to get cable as well. That is rubbish. Like if I got you know, the TV as well, I'd be paying like $200. So that's expensive. That is very, very expensive. My word. Let's get the custom fuel pump. Let's get the new suspension crossover in there. Yeah, you know, oh yeah, no, thank you. No, I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. No, I'm sorry. You're welcome to say. I feel left out my single language. Yes. No, I only know one language as well. Bye guys, good night. You have a great night as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. All right. Right. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we couldn't repair. So rear sway bar alpha, I think. Yeah. And we're gonna need the end links. I want to learn language, but I've spent so much time just doing other stuff as well. Oh gosh. Okay, we need more bushings. So many more bushings. Let's get this, and I think there's gonna be there. Worst case scenario, we have some extras. Only bundles. Jeez, that is so anti-consumer. That is dreadful. I want to learn Japanese, but it's not high on my list of priorities. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to learn like another language, but right now I've been mainly focusing on like learning like all the tech stuff and everything. So it's been I haven't really had the ability or the time to do that because I've been focusing more so on learning things like photo and video editing and all that stuff. Learn Japanese or watching this. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I know you said that you speak some Japanese, or you're like a semi-fluent. I forget the actual term used. But yeah, I know you said you speak some Japanese actually. So that'd be cool. If YouTube wasn't being YouTube, I would have been here earlier. I was doing that. No, always good to have, you know, your studies and everything like that. By all means, do not forget me. Do not you know, let me get in the way of that and everything. 90% of Japanese I learned in college. No, for real. I learned I forgot like a good 60 to 70% of my Spanish I learned in high school and all that. Use podcast, anime, and Genki 1. What is Genki 1 too? That sounds kind of cool. I know a few terms and phrases. Yeah, I don't know. I know like only like a very small amount, and like I definitely can't read kanji. So it's that's a big thing as well. Learning the kanji is gonna be difficult for me. I know 50 kanji, but my self-confidence is really bad, so I underestimate myself. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's like when you're, it's the oh, what is that called? That psychology term, the Dunning-Kruger effect. But basically, the more you learn, the less confident you are in yourself. until you get to a point of competence that warrants the confidence. Yes. That thing. The Dunning-Kruger effect. Because it's like when I went to college, you know, for first year I'm like, oh yeah, engineering is gonna be easy and everything. It was mostly just kind of a refresher on the physics classes and all that. And then you get to second year and you're actually taking actual engineering courses and you're like, oh, I don't know anything. Cool. And it's a humbling experience. It is a humbling experience. You get basically vibe checked. You get vibe checked hard. I mean, that kind of goes to the same with learning anything new as well. Like, I've been getting into sim racing recently, and like, I've played a lot of Gran Turismo and I thought I was fast. And then you do sim racing and you see the aliens running like 10 seconds a lap faster than you on a 2-ish minute lap, and you're like, oh, no, I'm still slow. And I spell like that forever. People always said my spelling was rubbish. So I thought maybe it's because I was stupid or had faults. Nah. Nah. Like, don't think that just spelling or that type of stuff or not being good in one thing makes you stupid. By all means, no. Like, there are so many things. There is so many things to invest your skill points into. The only thing that makes people stupid is the unwillingness to learn. That is the big thing. Like, if you can learn, if you can put the effort into learning, you are not stupid. That sounds like oddly wholesome there. But no, like, seriously. Because we all come into the world, we barely know anything. And it's just how much effort we put into learning. Yeah, that was the problem I had was pleaser. Yeah, no, you definitely can't please everybody. That's the thing as well. It's tricky. Because you want to try to please as many people as possible. But there'll be some people that no matter what, it won't. Your flavor won't be a flavor they like, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So there are some times where you just won't. You did that. I'm Englishing dumb. Get this out of here. Where basically, no matter what you do, you can't please people. But you try to be, you're the real you. You'll please the people that matter. Actually, look at life like an RPG was, and what you invest your skill points in. Yeah, like I dumped wisdom, and I also dumped strength. I dumped both of those stats. I dumped my wisdom stat and I dumped my my strength stat. Because oh boy, the number of spot checks that I miss sometimes for like that type of stuff, or the number of like bad reads I get on things. So I'm like, oh, what it's fine though. You get used to it. Can't reload to change your stats though. Nope. It's a one-time front exhaust section. Are you kidding me? I gotta remove the front exhaust section too? Okay. But no, I am basically, if I were an RPG class, I'd probably be a rogue mixed with an artificer. If we go into pure like D&D classes, because I'm a sneaky boy, but also I build stuff. So engineer. Yeah, I can buy IAP. Just out of curiosity, for those of you that do play D&D or like other RPGs and stuff like that, what are your favorite and least favorite like class subclasses well, not subclasses, but like your least favorite and least favorite classes. Like I've always liked playing the rogue classes in D&D. Because basically you are the badass normal in a world with giant monsters. Depends on RPG. Good point. Good point. Going with the current build on my body, I would be the brawler. Yeah, big strength. Big strength, high constitution. Favorite class in Final Fantasy Tactics was a summoner with Onion Knight or my. What is Onion Knight? I'm not too familiar with Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy X was my first ever Final Fantasy game. So that's a little bit outside of my wheelhouse. Is that just like the super heavy armor knight where he kind of looks like he's just kind of poofy? There we go, get this out of here. All the spark plugs are gone. Boom. Alright, let's rotate this around. There we go. Yeah, I have a bow that isn't skinny but not thick. Invested way too many points of stamina. Not strength or dexterity. Hey, distance runner, yes! Yeah, stamina's a fun stat to level up. Cause then you just turn into Captain America. I can do this all day. I have some skill in dexterity. But my strength is definitely a dump stat. I'm a very lean, very wiry person. So like people would joke that I'm built like Waluigi. Which they're not wrong. Spams heavy attack for days. Yes. No stamina debuff. Someone's turtling, just keep spam heavy attack on their shield. Oh no. That was a crunch. Why would it crunch? Oh, please don't be something that we're already gonna be replacing. Please don't let the crunch be something important. We're gonna need 4 pistons. There we go. Alright, let's get in here. Onion Knight is a current job class in the Final Fantasy series, similar to the Freelancer class. Their real strength is revealed after reaching level 90, when their stat growth skyrockets. Oh, so they're basically like the Magikarp in a way, where they start out kind of weak, but then like if you take the time to grind out with them, like they turn into the mighty Gyarados. Nice. When they remake the Final Fantasy 3, they can learn any magic spell similar to Sage. Sweet. That is cool. Alright, so note to self, if I play like a really old Final Fantasy game, maybe try grinding out Onion Knight. be a killer Souls game character. Yeah. Especially if you got that quick roll as well. That'd be very useful. Cause then you can just keep rolling, get those iframes and everything, and then attack them when they're charging up. Someone have to be a black mage and white mage. The mage carries over. Okay, cool. Nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. Where's the wheel filter? Don't need armor if you don't get it. Yep, that is the big brain moment. Oh my gosh. Now, unfortunately, I'm dreadful in Soul. Granted, I've not played a whole lot, but yeah, no, it is. I need lots and lots of armor because I get hit a lot. I know a lot about the Souls games just because one of my coworkers at my previous job was like super into Dark Souls. and he'd basically do like all these meme builds, and oh my gosh, they were absolutely like, he basically tried to like get a thing where he'd be just a punching character, but his punches did like poison damage, so that he would basically just punch an enemy to death. I'll make up for my lack of skill by overleveling. Same. It's weird. In racing games, in most racing games, I could be like, oh yeah, I can do this with an underleveled car, easy peasy. But then you get into like an actual RPG, and I'm like, Mom, come pick me up. I don't know what I'm doing. Munition quill. We want 4 of you. I've been trying to get better though. I've been trying to kind of learn like the general gist of like the RPG flow and everything. And I think I've been getting better. But it's definitely a little bit tricky. I like how in Rune Factor leveling up doesn't help you beat monsters. It doesn't. I guess the monsters you know, level up with you. We need a fuel rail injection and an intake manifold. There we go. It'd be funny if you could actually in the game have like a plus 99 reinforced wooden stick. You gotta speak softly and carry a plus 99 reinforced stick. Teddy the RPG Roosevelt. That's like the leveling system is complex and weird in that game. Oh, so you can kind of like level up like wrong in a way. Oh gosh. That sounds terrifying. Like there's a cap and the funnel is usually 999 level monsters. Oh. That is hell. 999 level monsters. So basically, if you level up all the way, at best you're just kind of equal to the monsters. But they are so much, you know. Jeez. Just one shots the final boss with a stick and wearing nothing but skivvies. Pro caveman strat. Gotta see if like know how to use the plus 996 properly. Oh, it's gonna be a trash. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, jeez. Inline 4 turbo, I think. Yeah. You can level up the village too. Ooh. Now, what does leveling up the village do? I may have to eventually play this game. Love it. Booga booga strat. The Unga Bunga strat. The Anya from Chrono Trigger strat. Let's get the alternator and the pump. Give me a pump. Inline 4, inline 4B. Regular inline 4. They can help you fight in his brokenness. Oh, so you basically, if it's turn-based, you action economy the enemies. It's like getting a bunch of kobolds to try to kill Tiamat in D&D. I see. So you use them to carry you through dungeons and everything. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. I need 2 of you. And what kind of timing belt? Standard timing belt. Cool. Nah, I mean that's still really cool that you can kind of get, you know, have minions that do your bidding for you. Maybe use food and quick stuff. Oh, okay. two types of healers. The one that gets bullied all the time and the one that does more damage to the enemy than the tanks and the DPS. Oh, that reminds me of when my buddies and I, we do this one game. It's called Across the Obelisk. And there's this one guy there. Squiddy Boy is what we call him. Nezglect, I think his name is. And basically, the more sight you do to an enemy, the more damage you do, but also the more you're able to passively heal the party. See, the best course of action is to just get a bunch of cards that apply sight to the enemy and attack them. And then he ends up doing like more damage than some of the other party members, because he's not only healing, but he's also doing damage too. There's also the healer that sucks worse than you. Oof. Actually, a pretty decent healer. I've not really done too many MMORPGs and stuff like that. I'd love to try sometime, but it's a massively time consuming, and I'm already like kind of stretched thin with a couple of other things as well. We're trying to practice sim racing and then working on videos. But it's really cool, like the stuff you can do in those MMORPGs. Alright, we need a serpentine belt. Bravo. Here we go. Let's see a game where the rear guard has OP support abilities. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You DPS, but it's healing themselves and the mages. Yeah, exactly. That's basically what Nezglect is. He's basically a DPS that does passive heals. And like he's quite powerful. Especially when you combine him with who's the rat one? But the rat that does a bunch of like poison and dark magic. He's like a mage. And he's really good. He's got good mesh with Nezglect. Because you can do a thing, there's a couple of items that basically are, for every sight you apply a dark. Or for every dark you apply a sight. And so they work really well together. Oh, that's gotta be done underneath. Okay, so we're just gonna rework the front suspension then entirely for now. Alright, so we need an exhaust pipe, a middle muffler, and a catalytic converter. We're gonna need an exhaust pipe, middle muffler, and cats. Atlas games. Oh yeah, the Persona games are pretty cool as well. Rear muffler C. Rear muffler F. Do we not have rear muffler C? Rear muffler C. Rear muffler. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we don't have rear muffler C. There we go. That is good. Good to know. So we can't fully upgrade this because that is gone. So let's get this in here. Tuning shop. Front exhaust section turbo. And let's get the turbocharger. There we go. And you have the DPS, it is trash. Goes Gamo when he has the last one alive. Ah, yeah. Because he's... I guess because it basically, you know, allows people to, like, you know, allows him to actually do his thing instead of party members kind of stealing his thunder and all that stuff. So I used to play a lot of I play a lot of DPS in the basically I play the rogue class in the cross obelisk, and it's basically let me build up to my stuff, please. It takes me a little bit to get going, but then like once I get going, I can like actually stack like debuffs and everything. Like I'm dishing out damage, but like in the earlier sections, like the enemies go down too quickly, so I'm like, oh. And it's not until like the last part that I'm kind of catching up to the party in terms of damage. Nah, you don't need my flows, just straight pipe it. Some 9-year-old with bad taste will buy. Hey, I outside of the 19-year-old, I resemble that Umar. Oh no, it's I never realized how annoying sometimes loud cars can be until I started working a 9-to-5 job, and I'm like, okay, it's 2 a.m. Please stop revving up and down the streets. Like normal day, like daytime, I can ignore it, but when it's like when you're actually trying to sleep, you're like, okay, that's enough. Please dial it back. What's the Motorfoot soundtracks for you? Yeah, I saw you posted the Spotify link in the Discord. I was listening to a couple of them at work the other day. I had headphones in. It was nice. That was some good stuff. Much better than the Forza Motorsport 7 soundtrack. I haven't heard anything, and I haven't heard any songs from the Forza Motorsport 7 soundtrack. I mostly listen to the Forza Horizon soundtrack. Oddly enough. But yeah. The Forza Horizon soundtrack's not bad though. I think 3 or 4. 4 probably had my favorites. 4 probably was my favorites of all the Forza Horizon soundtracks. Alright, so both of them are 225s. Got it. Let's go race 217 225. Profile 45. There we go. Hello, Isaac. Hello, official. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everything is good with you. Boop. There we go. I should go buy back my dad's 08 Honda Accord. He left the car. Unfortunately, reverse second and third gear is... Oh! Pain! Pain! Now you're gonna need like a full transmission rebuild. Oh gosh. That is hell. I am sorry to hear that. That is pain. Because though that's gonna be a very expensive fix. And with it being a front wheel drive car as well, you're gonna have to lower everything on the cradle to get the transmission out. Oh, pain. Pain. 100% pain. 120% pain. Jeez. Alright, I think we need 8 pushing here. Get it modded, but the stock trainer couldn't handle the torque. Yeah, I can imagine, especially if you got an upgraded clutch and you're very hard, very aggressive with the shifting. Ouch. That is brutal. That is 100%. That is very brutal. Dang. The OST in Forza 7 is super unfitting. Imagine a race in modern day Le Mans and the music in the background was American rock. I mean, and that would be fitting for the Garage 56 Camaro, or if you were in like Team Corvette Garage. But outside of that, yeah, it would be very different feeling. Look on Google Maps to see if you can see cars from 07 at houses, see how they change. I have occasionally. Especially I like visiting, the one place my family visits a lot is Ocean City. And it's always kind of cool seeing how that changes as well. So I kind of go through the time warp as well. Because my granddad owns a place down there. And it's kind of funny seeing the different vehicles that he's owned over the years and that those change. He had the old 80s Cadillac DeVille. Then he changed it to the Cadillac CTS, and now he drives a little Honda Civic. And it's funny. One time Google Maps actually got the picture when the entire family was down, so the parking lot had all of our cars at the time in it, and that was cool. I couldn't afford a fix. They had to buy an 06 Camry. Still a nice car. I feel guilty that my first car was what a Honda Limited. Much nicer than his car. I mean, the Camry is still a decent vehicle. You know, it's nice, reliable, get you to where you need to go. I don't know what's in the garage, which fair enough. You spend a lot of time in, it doesn't work for races. Yeah, I think they needed to have it kind of a thing where, like, you know, you have like almost like the EA track, so you can kind of like set the vibe for certain races, or maybe for like more street level vehicles, or like more like, you know, races that feature American cars and everything have that American rock. But maybe for like more prestigious races, what have you, make it more, you know, like orchestral, that type of stuff. That could be kind of a cool feature, I think. Alright, I will need a front sway bar and 2 A-links, if I can spell. 2 inners, 2 outers, 2 of you. Wait, no, because it's front wheel drive. Right. I am a smart individual who also didn't buy a transmission. Alright, what transmission is this? Inline 4. Cool. That's literally this one. Apparently Las Vegas Aces won the championship. Won the NWA championship. I mean, that's still pretty cool though. Aren't they playing in that like really cool like dome that's got the it's got like all like the screen on it or whatever? Like that is cool. I was watching some video of that and how it was built, and the sheer cost and the sheer amount of technology that went into making that dome. Because on the inside it's a whole bunch of screens as well, and it's very complex. I have no idea. Yeah, but that thing is so cool. But it used to be my struggling while he's been getting constantly over until he traded it for a Corolla. Oh no. He's like, hey, I'm a different person. Hope the only Coke you'll find in here is this open can of Coca-Cola. Ouch. That's sad. That is a very rough break for your dad. Glad he got a different vehicle and everything. The Corolla, I own a Corolla. Corolla is very good vehicle. Maybe we'll find out when the NBA in-season tournament gets to the biggest portion. Yeah, that'd be cool because I mean, it's just such a cool arena as well. It is massive, and like they made it look like a smiley face one time, and it was like staring at different people walking past it, and it was kind of creepy but kind of adorable as well. Cause it's just this giant dome with the screen the screen on it. But you know, it's always unfortunate though, Jaden, losing a vehicle that you love. Like one of my early vehicles was a little Geo Tracker, and I love that thing to death. It was manual, a little tiny, super good on fuel, great in the snow. But yeah, it got totaled, and I feel so bad about it. Nothing I could have done. I got rear-ended at a stop sign, but still not fun. But you know, I get that man and machine connection, 100%. It's different. The car that you spent years with, even if it's, whether it's a good car or not, it's your car, and so it feels bad to see it go. Probably will hold on to my Corolla for a really long time as well, because it's been very, very, very reliable, very, very kind to me. Literally only had check engine light once on it in multiple years of ownership and 40,000 miles on the odometer now. Additional miles on odometer, I should say. Before that the new Forza Horizon season started to... Yeah, I was seeing a bunch of pictures online of some other people with their custom vehicles and custom cars on and everything. It looks really cool, especially that one like super lightweight open top one. Oh my gosh, that one looks like it's fast. I wanna drive that one in game. That one looks like a lot of fun. So I've heard that like all the vehicles in it are like really good as well. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing the starter, I know that. I'm missing anything else? Oh, this side. Duh. Mazmix 2.0 is a new car this week. Oh, sweet. Get a whole bunch of beach pictures on that. I love the Myers Manx. There's someone actually in Ocean City that owns one. And I see it every time I go down there for like vacation and stuff like that. I see it. But I'm never able to catch up with the owner. The owner's always like somewhere else. And so I'm like, well, so I want to talk to them about it. It's such a cool vehicle. But I've never catch them. Like they usually like in like a restaurant or like, you know, I see it parked at like the inlet at the beach, but like they're nowhere near it. So I'm like, I don't know. It's a red one. If you are in Ocean City and you own a red Myers Manx with a tan leather interior with the custom mag wheels, you know which one it is. I have seen it multiple times. Reach out to me. I want to talk about that car because that is a cool car. Gotta go almost 11 where I am. Oh yeah, no problem. Have a great night. Rest well. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Next week, I believe, is the Ford Bronco Raptor. Yeah, that's the one. I remember you saying you were super hyped about. So that one's pretty cool. That one would be a really fun one to drive. Because I mean, you know, with the Forza Horizon games, they're mostly off-road anyway, right? So it's basically you know, that's a car that would, you know, go really well with the game. Probably do really well in a lot of the rally events as well, like the off-road rally events. The thing that's broken up into 3. It's broken up like the super twisty asphalt, the nighttime events, and then like the actual off-road events. I think that one would do pretty well on the off-road events as like a rally type of vehicle. It'd be kind of fun. Maybe go for the rally adventure map. Yeah, definitely. That would be fun. But at the very least, it'll probably be good for like the rally adventures, that DLC, right? Global parts condition. What am I missing on the global parts? Oh, ABS module and brake servo. Right. Duh. I'd be dumb. Let's get this repaired. The brake servo off as well. These 3. There we go. No crunches there. And let's get this one here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, with rally, because I've seen the DLC for, I've seen people, some streams of that. There's basically three types of races. You have the off-road, the nighttime, and then the whatchamacallit, wait, there's a small intercooler? Where? Oh, there. There's a small intercooler. I was wondering where that was. But basically, nighttime is basically the street races. Okay, we can't use those. Small intercooler, there we go. The daytime tarmacs are like super twisty mountainous races. And then you have off-road races as well. No, the off-road races are really fun. From what I've seen, those are the best ones. Because this actually feels like rally. And not just, you know, street racing, what have you. Oh gosh. There is a lot to the lots. But that was dreadful. Why are you like this, Isaac? Why are you like this, Isaac? I am dreadful. Nope, I don't want mirror. I don't want mirror. I don't want mirror. Alright, let's get all of this. There we go. I beat 100% the Hot Wheels expansion 4 days ago. Rally Venture has been out since February or March, so I haven't beat it. So I take it that's the next one you're gonna be trying to beat in Forza Horizon is the Rally Adventure. That sounds like it'd be pretty cool. A lot of cool races there. A lot of twistiness as well, which is nice. So it's good for a lot of like the shorter wheelbase, the very lightweight, very maneuverable vehicles and everything. Alright, let's see what's in the body shop. Not the body shop. The body tuning shop. Afterwards we get the interior. Oh! That's it? That is disappointing. That is disappointing. That is literally all there is headlights and taillights. That is sad. That is sad. DLC for Forza Horizon 5 is really... Yeah, it seems that way. It seems like it's a lot of fun. Like, yeah, you got the Hot Wheels expansion pack, which, I mean, that's always fun because, you know, you get to do all the crazy, you know, reality bending stuff. You know, you get the you know, it's super cool. I want a license plate. You know, you get the custom Hot Wheels cars as well. It feels weird kind of taking a much slower vehicle on there though. Like it's basically like hypercars and like muscle cars. Basically like real life vehicles that would end up being Hot Wheels cars only on there. Alright. What would be a good... What would be a good one to have here? Get Massachusetts. There we go. That is gonna be too long. There we go. Oh. YOLO. Oop. And let's get the rear one as well. Alright. Let's get the door off. Let's get the door off. Let's get these seats out. Alright, bench lots, seat lots. Seat lots, steering wheel lots. There is really nothing, huh? There is nothing, the lots is pretty dreadful. So let's get this, there we go. May as well get the fresh components in. Make the car brand new. Because holy cow, this is not a whole lot that you can upgrade the vehicle with visually. Let's take it to the paint shop, and hopefully. Wait, do we have the starter in here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, we didn't fill up with oil though, so we need to do that. There we go. Oop. Move to the paint shop. And while there, we can change around the gear ratios. This one might actually be pretty quick. This will make around 300-ish horsepower. Thereabouts. So I'm all for that. Change here. Stripes. That's not atrocious. Ooh. That one's kind of cool. And then you have the urban camo. I wonder. Do this. Now back to saturation a little bit. Right there. That actually looks kind of nice. There we go. Yeah. Matte, pearl, chameleon, chrome, metallic. We're gonna keep it metallic. Yeah. Metallic. There we go. Nice track-inspired car. Alright, let's do some adjustments. Let's get a 6th gear in here. 33, we're gonna move that back. 38. 54. 70. 90. Oop. This. Dial this back a little bit more. There we go. Save tune. Alright, let's take it to the dyno. Come on, let's see if we can get it over 300 horsepower. Come on, 300. Maybe more? Maybe more? Please? Let's do this. Sounds nice. Inline 4 cars, the little 4-cylinder cars are super weak in the car mechanic simulator games. Dang, not quite. It's just because there's less components on the inline 4 engines compared to the V8s. So you end up with less power. Dang, that is unfortunate. Alright, let's move this. I think we should move this one into the parking. There we go. That one looks quite nice, actually. Now let's go to the speed track. Let's do this. Big speed. High performance. Let's go. Ooh. Pretty quick 0 to 60. Solid 0 to 100. Alright, let's see what our top speed is. 140. About 150. 151. Nice. So we got that gear ratio sorted very nicely. We're just topping out right at the very end. Very, very nice. Very cool. Alright, so that one, let's move that to the garage, to the parking. Let's get the category Katsumoto out here. Oh, and that's also for front-wheel drive. Okay, cool. That one's gonna be a fun one to do. But we wanna go to the auction real quick. We're gonna try to see if we can't top a few more vehicles, some more modern vehicles, some classic vehicles, things we don't have too much of. We got lots of money, so we can do this. Ooh, that could be a fun one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna go up to 40. I'm gonna go up to 45,000 for this. Just because I haven't seen it at all again in a barn find. And it's in pretty solid condition already. Like the body's in really good shape. Nope. Alright, next car. What's this? That's the Mayan M6. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez, these vehicles are expensive though. These are very, very pricey. And it's gonna need a lot of work though. I'll go up to 40,000. I'll go up to 40,000. I wanna see if it'll that could be a cool one to do. I'm gonna need to get a couple other modern vehicles to go with it, because we don't really have a whole lot of modern vehicles. We've mainly been focusing on like the barn finds and all that stuff. And understandably so. We have so many still in our inventory, and also that are littering the map. So I'm gonna go to 40,000. See if the game is. Hey! Alrighty then. Take that, put it in our car parking. Alright, let's see what else we got here. The Wrangler V6 double livery cam AQE. Starting bid is 39,000. We're going for it. Oh! 91,000! 91,000. Bruh! No. Alright, what's next? A Hellcat. Yeah. I might end up very poor with this. I might end up very, very poor with this. But I want the Hellcat. I'm gonna go up to 235. I'm gonna go up to 235,000 for this. Oh. Jeez. I am now very poor. The Mercedes. I'll skip that for now. Ooh, the Plymouth Roadrunner would be kind of fun. Plymouth Roadrunner would actually be really, really fun. I would try to get either this or the Plymouth Barracuda as the final vehicle at the auction, because then I do have a couple of options. Alright, come on. I'm gonna go up to 42,000 in this. Hey there, Dachi. We spent a lot of money on the Hellcat. Damn. Okay. Bravo. You got the Barracuda, the Roadrunner. I'm gonna try to get the. So wait just a second. I am always open to look. Just kind of chill, have me in vibe and everything. Thanks for sticking around. Definitely appreciate that. Oh, we already have 2 Salem Spectre fastbacks though. We don't need a third one. We already just recently tuned a Ford GT40, as cool as that would be. Yep. The Roadrunner, not the Roadrunner, the Barracuda. Let's do it. Come on. I'm gonna go up to 56,000 in this one. Come on. Just let me have it. I'm gonna go up to 56,000 in this because it's a Barracuda. It's in really good shape as well. Come on. Give me it. Gimme. And I wanna have that. Come on. It takes so long for some of these lower, quote-unquote, lower value vehicles to get up to their actual value. Ooh. I got that for cheap. There's a Porsche Carrera GT. Yeah, no. No. Nah. I want to make sure I have some money saved for the fun stuff. Oh, I get it. I see. When you don't bid, it's like, oh, you get it for super cheap. The AI does. That's good to know. Alright. Anyway. Let's go fully tune. Let's go fully tune this. I left the A. Oh man, this thing is in rough shape, but we're gonna be fully tuning this. And it's gonna look absolutely amazing when we're done. So I know this one has quite a bit of car customization options. And we're gonna make sure this thing absolutely sparkles. Why did I put that back? Go. Place you back. Alright, nothing in there. Cool. So I can place you back as well. I think what I might do is I might just fully disassemble the front suspension first. That way I can just get the engine out of there. Get that fully built. And then from there we can build the front suspension and then focus on the rear suspension entirely afterwards. I think that may be the way to go for front-wheel drive vehicles. Even if the front suspension has a lot more to it. It'd be worth it, worth getting everything all disassembled and worked on back here first, maybe. Oh gosh, this thing This thing was in horrible shape, though. We're gonna be fixing that, though. We're gonna making sure that this is gonna get a lot of power. Some good acceleration, some good loving, some great paints. Hopefully it's got some great paint options for it as well. I'm hoping it's got some good livery options. So a lot of the vehicles we've done have been fairly subdued, shall we say? So having a bit more fun liveries, some more wild liveries on cars that can really kind of pull it off might actually be better. True or false? Number 30, Curry, never played the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ooh. I'm gonna go with true. That's a tough one. But I'm going true. Jeez, there is nothing on this. Cool. We got gear train stuff, and that's it. Boss. Number 30. Yo. Oh. No Curry. Ah, you got me. Alright, bravo. Bravo. GG on that front. Oh gosh. Alright, so this is just R18. So let's get this down real quick. 225, 30, R18. Got it. That said, yeah, the other Curry. Lots of Curry. Oh my gosh. Nope, I got bravo on that one. Get you, yeah. So curious. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. It's like a generational thing. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. How well did he do compared to his son? Were they about equal in terms of like records? Does one kind of outshine the other? That is cool though when you have it in the family. But on the other hand, no, it's very very scary for the younger generation though, because you gotta live up to the legacy that the you know your parents set before you as well. So it's a double-edged sword. Big expectations, but also it does kind of help pave your way too. That is cool. I didn't know that. Are there any other basketball legacies? So I know in motorsport, granted in motorsport's expensive, which is why you kind of get legacies of like, you know, making it a family affair with, you know, the Allisons, the Earnhardts, the Andrettis, you know, the Schumachers, all that stuff. Much better than his father. Oh wow. I bet it's gotta be difficult, kind of like, you know, it's gotta be difficult, like, not being jealous of like of your son then. That or, you know, you just gotta be really proud. He's like, yes, you did the old man proud. Because you have in motorsport you have the Verstappens, Max Verstappen and then Jos Verstappen. And Jos didn't do too well in racing, but his son Max is a freaking legendary driver. Also has a brother named Seth, who currently plays for the Maverick. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So I wonder. I imagine it's a pretty cool family affair then. When the two teams are playing against each other. That's gotta be really cool. That's gotta be super cool. Ooh. Alright, we need 2 camshafts. 2 camshafts. 4 spark plugs. And 4 ignition coils. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. We don't have an engineered cover. That is fine. We will get to that in just a second. But first, let's get the DI. Boop. And then boop. Throttle inline 4. Boop. And then turbo. And we're gonna need a exhaust manifold, front exhaust section, and a turbocharger. There we go. How well, just out of curiosity, how well does his brother play? So I haven't heard too much about Seth Curry, but I'm also not as into basketball. So it may have just slipped my notice. He could be, fairly skilled, but just kind of, not quite as skilled as his brother. Or it could be, kind of mid. Like, Ralf Schumacher was a great driver, but, like, everyone always remembers Michael Schumacher instead. Let's get that fuel filter in here. There we go. Alright. We need an alternator. And we need a power steering pump. Inline 4. There we go. Not a bad play, but there are other plays better than it. Oh, honestly. Okay, so it's literally a Ralf and Michael Schumacher type of scenario where Ralf wasn't a bad driver. Ralf was a very solid driver in his own right, but just kind of got overshadowed by the Michael Schumacher. Okay, it's kind of the same thing where Seth is a great player, but overshadowed by Steph. I get you. It's gotta be difficult for the announcers as well, with how similar the names are. Steph and Seth. Oh gosh, getting the mix-ups gotta be very easy to do. Engine cover inline 4. There you are. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, that's good. Let's get the exhaust manifold cover. Whatever that is. There you are, a little heat shield. Belt, we need you. Alright, let's get these all put on. This is coming together quite nicely though. Little inline 4 engine. Oop, put on the timing belt. We need a timing cover though. Apparently Steph and Seth have never played together. Steph has only played all the seasons of the bonus. Whereas Steph played 8 different teams in the mission. Ah, have they versed each other though? Surely they've got they've gone against each other, right? Like, the odds of their teams never playing have got to be fairly slim for as long as their careers have gone, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Crankshaft Bully 94. Autoroller A. Serpentine belts A. Serpentine belt B. There we go. I do remember this engine. Partially because we just built an engine just like this. We don't have a good belt tensioner. I should have bought that as well. Ooh. Nice. There's the engine in all of its glory. We can take that off, install that back into the vehicle, just like that. Okay, this can bugger off. Alright, cool. Get the battery all charged up. And then let's go repair the last of these little things here. Cool. Alright, managed to get those both repaired. I wonder if this thing has the anti-lock brakes. Probably. Let's get the battery in. Let's get this in. They have met each other in games 17 times before. Steph has a 9-4 winning record in the regular season. Has a 4-0 winning record in the playoffs. Oh wow. Jeez. That is very, very impressive. Nice job. Let's get this for the cover on. Boop. Flip A. We need a radiator A, radiator fan housing, radiator fan housing fan. If I were to hazard a guess. Nope, I was wrong. I was very wrong. That's what I get for being cocky. I'm like, yeah, I know this type of car already. No, you don't. No, you don't, you dummy. Closest Seth has ever gone to play for the Warriors when he initially played for the Santa Cruz World. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if there's ever any chance of them both playing on the same team. That would be kind of a cool, if nothing else, from like a marketing standpoint. You know, have them both be, you know, the Curry brothers. Like the Owen quit antics between those two would be pretty awesome. And I imagine with them, you know, both being, you know, family and everything like that, you know, that would kind of encourage them to really kind of push each other to get even better. I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. Very rarely do you get, like, you know, the teams of brothers. So that'd be something really nice. All right, let's get some rims for this car. What kind of rims do we want? Ooh. 22. Yeah, rim 22A actually looks really nice. So let's get you. Boop. And then let's get the racing tires. Both of you. Size 18. 225. R30. There we go. Jeff already kind of has his hands full with Clay Thompson. The Splash Brothers. Ah, okay. Oof. sorry, Seth. You've been replaced as a brother. Oof. Big oof. I need you. Sway bar. Shop. 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. Tie rods. And then... oh gosh. The hot bearings. Just about them Discord. Yeah, by all means. Definitely cool to read up on that. 100%. That would be something kind of worth reading up on. There we go. Ooh, I think we made a really good choice with these rims. These rims look quite nice. They look quite nice on the rim, on the tires. Tires look quite nice on the rims. Yes. Get him some thick meaty tires. Alrighty, Santa. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely try reading that shortly after the stream. That'll be really cool to read up on. Splash Brothers. Interesting name. So how do they get the Splash Brothers name? Alright, front suspension cross member, let's get you. And let's get that custom gearbox as well since we're here. Oh wow. We've restored 2 regular gearboxes. And we just don't have a use for it. Alright, so we need a front drive shaft. And we need front drive shaft. Somewhere. There it is. Way too many options. There we go, steering rack. Alright, let's see just how bad all of these components are. Alright, so we got a steering knuckle. We didn't get an outer tie rod. We didn't. And then comes from the ability to splash and with the ball, complete with 3-point shots. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So it's kind of the similar play styles that gave them that nickname. Okay. Alright, that is pretty cool. So I know on there's a trope known as Bash Brothers, where it's 2 people that in combat kind of, you know, work really well together. But this is like the basketball equivalent, the Splash Brothers. Okay. Very cool. Alright, let's... oh wait, hang on a second. I need brakes. 2 of you. No. 2 of you. And we're gonna hope that, I'm gonna hope that this, we have enough good brake calipers. Yes, one brake calipers, no one cylinders. Cool. That's always good to check. Boop. And then let's get this rim on here. Yes. That actually looks really good. I think so anyway. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Get you. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have a bunch of stuff here. Front steering knuckle A. Hopefully we can get this one without too many busted stuff. Nice, that's good. Out of tie rod, we need a lower suspension arm. I know that. So let's repurchase that. Yes. Okay, good. We still got the entire rear suspension and bodywork to do. But this is turning out to be a very nice build. Engine looks lovely inside of the vehicle. Really making really close to 300 horsepower with it fully tuned. I'm gonna try to get as much speed as we can out of this with the gearing. And of course, we still need to upgrade the exhaust system and the fuel system as well. And then we should have the full power. This is gonna look nice though with the custom body panels and all of that. Alright, so let's get catalytic converter, exhaust pipe, and then what is this? Rear muffler Charlie? Is rear muffler Charlie a thing in the tuning shop? Okay. We need a middle muffler, that's guaranteed. We need a catalytic converter, that's guaranteed. We need an exhaust pipe, and we need a rear muffler. Rear muffler foxtrot. No. Okay, so same issue. There we go. Boop. Where this does not have performance parts available for it. Big sad. There we go. That's gonna be good. Alright, we can lower the vehicle down now. And let's get the turbocharger, the new custom turbocharger bolted up in here. Go back to Steph versus Steph. Steph has 4 championships, 9 all-star sections, 9 all NBA selections, 4 of them being on the all NBA first team. Nice! Very cool. 2 MVPs and a finals MVP. Now, what's the difference between an MVP and a finals MVP? Does that mean he kind of made it to the finals, like the final selection, and someone else got picked over him? Steph has none of those. Bro, you just murdered the man. You just murdered him. Ow. Poor Seth. Poor Seth. Oh my gosh, he has been murdered. He has been murdered. Like you building up his brother, and you're like, all right, ready for this comparison? All right, you see all that stuff that he has? Yeah, this other guy doesn't have any of that. Like, wow. Brutal. Murdered. I know this is gonna be fun because this also has the crazy multi-link suspension. And this is gonna require a lot of work to get done. But we'll be okay. We got this. What's between MVP and finals MVP? So an MVP is for someone's performance during the regular season, while finals MVP is for someone's during the NBA finals. Oh, okay. That's cool. That is really, really cool, actually. That they have that distinction. So someone's really, really kind of bringing home the trophy versus someone's really kind of bringing home regular wins. You know, that's the distinction. That is cool. I imagine Finals MVP is considered more prestigious of an award, or is it both? Or they both kind of looked at similarly? Oh, my cat is here. Hey there, Bunsy Bean. Cat. Just showing that. Yeah, it's. I imagine it's difficult to judge really, with there being, you know, a bit more of a you know, with there being a lot more of a distinction between the two. You may have some players that are better getting the MVP, but their team just didn't make it to the finals due to being, you know, an unbalanced team or what have you. That, you know, they end up not winning the finals MVP because they weren't in the finals. So I can definitely see how that could be very kind of iffy as to which one's more valuable. Has anyone ever won both in the same year? That would be cool. Winning both in the same year, if even possible. Alright, let's see. 530. Okay, so that's also an R18. So let's go purchase some stuff. Tire shop, racing tire 2, size R18. 225. Many players have won both in the same year. Oh, okay. So that's not as big of a, you know, as big of a rarity. All right. Still really cool though. Oh gosh, I forgot. How many rubber bushings do I need? I think 8. I think we need 8 small rubber bushings as well. Hub. 2 of you. 2 of you. Sway. Oh gosh, I can't even remember. I can't even remember. Oh, that's a crunch. That's a crunch on the big cross member. That's good. Alright, while we're waiting for that, let's at least try to get this together. Cool. Rear suspension crossover. There we go. Boop. Put that in there. There we go. While we're waiting for that, we can get some more stuff on here. Get all the rubber bushings on. I need a rear sway bar A. Rear sway bar A and 2 sway bar end lengths. Boom. There we go. Oh, nice. Both of those managed to get repaired. Take, please. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Back up into here. Boop. Get this in. Get this in. There we go. Just so we're not wasting time. Oh yeah, we need the shock absorber as well. We need 2 rear shock absorber caps. And we need 2 rear shock absorber alphas. There we go. And I think that's all the non-serviceable components. What examples include Michael Jordan, understandable. LeBron James, yep. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Oh gosh. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hakeem Olajuwon, I think. Shaquille O'Neal and Tim Duncan. Nice. So that is a solid lineup of players that have all gotten it then. Very, very cool. Now let's get an upper arm. Alright, that's good. That's been able to be repaired. Uh-oh. I didn't get the springs. I forgot about the springs. There we go. We don't want bad springs. We want this entire vehicle to be brand new. Thankfully, no matter what vehicle you get, if you repair it, and especially if you tune it, you actually make lots of money. Alright, so that's an arm as well. Suspension arm D, there we go. Those are all players who won both MVP panels in the same season. Yeah, and both of them are, you know, all of them are, you know, like top tier players and everything. You know, really, really famous and all that stuff. Yeah, so they are very, very nice. Rear suspension arm, I need one of these. Alright, what am I missing on this side? I don't think I'm missing anything on that side, so let's go back to this side. Ooh, a hub is good. The new arm is good. Get the new shock one. There we go. Want to make sure we don't end up with bad bushings as well. I should definitely start selling my junk before starting the next build, but I'm a dummy. Alright, we need a new rear wheel hub. Oop, there you are. Hi there. I like how this garage, we've basically not done a single like customer repairs at all for like multiple months now at this point. Like we're just vibing. We're doing our own thing. We're just doing vehicle restorations now. Vehicle restorations, vehicle tuning. We're like, nah, we're not dealing with customers anymore. That'd be one thing to kind of add as well to the to the list of things that people can choose from to vote for, is to work on customer cars. just to kind of keep it fresh. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna post up the whatchamacallit, the poll. I'm gonna post up the poll on the channel as to what people want. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So I already have two potential. I'm gonna double check that I have like 2 or 3 potential things where it'll go well with a whatchamacallit. My brain's frazzled. I'm so tired. Oh, what am I missing? Rubber bushings. Where? Missing 2 rubber bushings somewhere. Go back to the front. Oh, here. Literally here. And okay, parts condition is good. But yeah, no, I'm thinking, cause I got Mustangs, right? I got a Mustang collection, or Mustang and fictional Mustang collection. I've got the Mopar collection. I've got those are the 2 big ones that I know of off the top of my head. Our status. What's the interior things here? Steering wheel. Seat 5. Okay, cool. Wait, what, seat 5, and what bench seat here? Seat 5. Does this have bench seats? Yes, it does. But which one is it? I'm missing it. I might be missing it. I might be reading past it. Bench Katsumoto. Okay, so literally the Katsumoto bench. Okay, so let's see here in the interior shop. Oh, nice. Okay, good. They give us a couple of options, which is great. Because that means I can then get the seat 5 leather here, and then I can get a nice wheel. I'm thinking of maybe going. There's a lot of options. We can put the Zonda steering wheel in there. But no, I'm thinking of probably putting the steering wheel. At the steering wheel 17. I'm thinking steering wheel 8. I think that one fits well with the tuner aesthetic we're going to be going for. So let's get you. Get you. Let's get you. And let's get you. There we go. That's gonna look very, very fresh. Alright, let's see. Wow, we got nothing out of that. Alright, cool. So let's go body shop. Katsumoto. Alright, door, window, 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 window. Trunk, mirrors, and fenders, because all of those are stuff that, no matter what vehicle, is always guaranteed to be, you know, they don't have custom parts for. Which is a shame. It'd be cool if there was more custom parts, body parts for the vehicle. Yeah, Isaac. Hey, Kinetic Rhyme. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everything is well for you. Right now, we are working on our final build of the night. Getting this Katagiri Katsumoto all put together. And this is going to be very, very nice. All right, let's see what what modified body panels there are. I'm going to go with the rear bumper C, front bumper B, these, and then probably the B headlights. And I'm gonna go with the standard hood because I don't like that the weird I don't like that weird little hood scoop on it. That looks kind of iffy. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. Give it a little bit better stance. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Alright, let's fill it up with oil. Let's adjust this to the transmission. And then paint it, and then dyno it. And I don't think it'll make over 300 horsepower, because it's a very similar engine to the Lots, and the Lots got 290. But, let's get 6 gears in here. Let's move you up about 40, 60, there. And I'm gonna move you down just a little bit there, to there, there, and then I'm gonna give this one slightly higher at around 157. So I'm gonna dial this back just a little bit, dial this back, boop, and then boop. There. That should give us some smooth acceleration, some solid acceleration. Let's take it to the paint shop. Hopefully some good livery options. Got some solid body options. LeBron and Larry Bird have won MVP and Finals MVP in the same season twice. Michael Jordan did it 4 times. Dang! Dang! That is... Holy moly. That is a lot. Okay, that one's cute. So I got the Japanese gradient or the teeth. Neither of those really look great. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go chameleon. And I'm gonna give it the, yeah, I wanna give that this. A nice chameleon purple. And of course, the license plate as well. Let's give it, plate shop. What should we do for the plates? There's a Japanese license plates. JK, I think. There's a couple of China license plates. There should be some Japanese license plates too. Dubai, maybe not. Maybe I misspoke. So what if they have China license plates but not Japanese license plates? That is a little bit strange. Okay, yeah, nope, they don't. Alright, so we're gonna go, name me an American state. First one in the chat wins. They get to pick the state if it exists here. There's a couple options. Will it be there's a couple of I do India. give it an Indian plate. That'd be kind of interesting. Mississippi, Missouri. I don't think we've done a Carolinas one. I haven't done Oregon either. Ohio. Let's do Tennessee. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. Sorry, slight tickle my throat. Alright, let's take it to the dyno. And hopefully this... I don't think it will, but maybe this might break the 300 horsepower barrier. Please. Come on, 300, 300. Yes! Hey! It got over 300 horsepower. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Alright. Very cool with the pearlescent paint. Alright, let's head out. Let's test it. And hopefully this does well. So this might be a very we might have to adjust the transmission just a little bit. Nice, very smooth acceleration. Zero to 100, 8 seconds. That's pretty quick for only a 300 horsepower. This thing's got some grip. This thing's got some go. Alright, we're right at red line as well. Nice. Oh, so nice. 158. It's pretty good, actually. All things considered. Nice. Wow. All right. I like how that one turned out. Of the three, this one's probably my favorite. This one probably turned out to be my personal favorite. So what I'm gonna do before we end the stream, I'm gonna go to a barn. I'm gonna see what we have here. We already spent a lot of money on a couple of vehicles. We want to spend a little bit more because it's good to have some options. So let's see what we got. Ooh. Well, dang. Okay. Chieftain TBX. Ooh. That is a nice one. And let's get some body panels as well. Try to get some good stuff. Things that we can repair and sell. But yeah, we are for sure 100% getting that. What else is in here? A lot of good body panels. Boop, boop, boop. That's an engine head cover. We don't need that. Ooh, okay. So I got a Mercedes. We got a Mercedes in it with the mix as well. And is that oh, just these two cars. Which I mean is still very nice for just, you know, two cars. It is both two vehicles that we've never done at all. That's a very rough front bumper there. We might not be able to repair that one. So how much does he want for this? Alright, car value 21,000, car price 19,000. Sold! Take that to the car parking. That one will be a fun one to just regularly restore. And this one, that one's also selling for under current value. So, don't mind if I do. That one's gonna go to car parking. Alright, thank you, kind sir. I'm gonna be buying these parts. And we're gonna be repairing them and selling them to collectors and other restoring people and everything. That'll help us get a little bit more money, a little bit more funds, because we are, as you can see, we are very poor. Oh, that's a couple crunches. We should still be able to turn a profit. Yeah. Definitely solid profit. And let's add that barn find location to the map. And let's open up the case. Come on, have it give us another barn. Okay, it didn't give us another barn find location. It gave us some solid parts. It gave us a nice rim. Grim will sell for decent amounts. The rest, less so. Alright, with that being said though, I'm gonna make sure I guess I can't save regularly. Right. With that being said though, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please do like, subscribe. Let me know what we're doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what we're doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. That being said, I'm Umbras. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may it be a great time. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I actually appreciate it. Bye everybody.